What's up, guys? Mark Samuels here with the Ultimate Rider. We are at the house, the official house I will be staying at for 2 weeks, competing. There's gonna be 16 of you chosen, and only one of you is gonna get the chance to have a contract with SLR Honda and to prove that you deserve an opportunity in this sport.
You willing to lay it all on the line for this?
Everything. Because my life was so bad and it was so horrible, and then it just...
Yeah, we're excited for this day to start and choose our final 16.
I just lost my friend last week, my best friend. I'm doing it for him.
$37. I'm sorry to break it to you boys. You guys will not be going.
We won't?
You won't be going.
All right, so you guys, thank you so much for being here, being a part of it. It's been amazing.
That's how we're starting, baby. Let's go.
It felt surreal. Almost like maybe I did die a long time ago and this is heaven again. I don't know. That's the only way I can explain it. Because my life was so bad and it was so horrible, and then it just flipped. And like things are happening for me now, and it's like heaven on earth, man. And I think maybe God wanted to show me how bad it was so that I could appreciate things or show people how to appreciate things.
What's up?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Been looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
What's your name? How old are you and where are you from?
I'm Bobby Worth. I'm 35. I'm from Camworkx, Arizona.
What's your story?
When I was younger, I grew up racing. My dad did suspension for J&M Racing, so I was around like Ryan Dungey and Trey Kennard. I wasn't their speed, but like I grew up around the whole industry. But my parents ended up getting a divorce and things just weren't working out, and I kind of seen that, so I kind of just gave up, kind of felt like nobody was here to help me, and I kind of threw my whole life away. So I just want to give myself a chance. Yeah.
You're here today, so how did you throw your whole life away now if you're here today?
Well, I guess I threw away all the opportunities my family gave me. The financial stuff and everything they paid for, and it kind of feels like everything that they put into me I wasted. So I kind of want to make it not wasted.
So do you feel like you've let some people down? You haven't lived up to expectations?
Yes.
And that's self-inflicted?
Somewhat, yeah.
Talk to me, what do you mean? Somewhat, what'd you do?
I didn't handle problems in the proper way, I guess. I kind of did the poor me thing when I should have manned up and took responsibility for some things and worked harder.
So you're looking for somebody else to blame instead of looking inward? You're all right, bro.
This is what this place is for, bro. This is what this is for. Let it out, dude. If you feel like you gotta feel a certain way, it's okay, and it's normal to feel like that, bro. That's part of this deal.
Yeah, and I feel that over the last 3 years, since I got clean and sober, I did enough work inside myself to know that I deserve a chance to do something with my life. My daughter deserves a dad that's not angry because he didn't do anything, you know, and I just want to be a part of a team one day that can help riders achieve their potential, because I feel when I needed it, it wasn't there for me.
Not one other person has had these experiences that he's had in his life, and he's crawling out of that. And you know, it's important. There's a lot of people out there that have gone through stuff like this, and if there's a way that we're gonna help him with the show to grow, and he's a hell of a rider, like he rips, and he's got the heart and enthusiasm. So yeah, it was cool having Bobby Worth a part of the show.
So you missed some time, you're hoping to get back someday?
Yes, sir.
You think she's proud of you for being here?
Yes, sir.
What do you hope she learns from you being here?
Never give up.
Huh?
Never give up.
You willing to lay it all on the line for this?
Everything.
You think you're gonna earn a top 16?
I think so.
I think you're in a recovery stage, bro. I don't think you've hit the light yet. I think you got a lot to offer somebody. I think you need to figure out how to get it out there. And I think you're gonna benefit more people than you could do benefit for yourself. And I don't even think you know that that's coming, dude. And I think that's gonna be more rewarding and more fulfilling for you than the hardships you've been through, because you can't get to somewhere without going through the shit, because you can't be you without putting in the effort. There's no substitute for experience, whether it's shitty experience or good experience. You've got it, dude. Somebody needs to hear it, and you can teach somebody something.
Robert, I really appreciate you coming here and being honest and laying it all out for us. And I don't really have much to say. I think you've laid it all out for us, and thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Look forward to watching you ride tomorrow.
Thank you very much, Chris.
Thanks.
Are you feeling more confident or less confident than you did going in?
I think I feel more clarity of the situation of what I want to do and what I think that this program can bring to me in my life. So I do hope that they take me, into consideration, and that I may get a chance to be on the show with them and maybe be the ultimate rider one day.
This is a 4-day, all-inclusive, bucket list level adventure through the most epic locations. You'll drive dual sports, adventure motorcycles, and Razor Pro Rs. You'll experience luxury accommodations, pro guides, on-the-spot training, fully tuned vehicles in every terrain, chef-prepared meals, and an expert video team to capture your entire journey. We have a saying at Alive: are you living or are you alive?
Several people stood out to me during the interview process. Right off the get-go, character Scotty Clark stood out. Bobby Worth stood out. There were some of them that didn't make it through that stood out in the interview. Just writings wasn't there, or for whatever reason they weren't that noticed in day 2 of the evaluation. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Thanks, like my tie. I wouldn't say I'm like the class clown or anything, but I'd say I'm a pretty outgoing guy, and so I was like, why not? So I went and I got it on. When we were outside the shop, I had it tucked under my shirt, and so nobody could see it.
I believe this is an opportunity that almost every kid dreams of, especially me. I drove from Florida, so I was like, I better make it. And I looked around, I knew some of the people that were coming out here. Some of them were some old friends, and some of them I had no idea. Like all the off-road people, I had no idea how good they were gonna be, had no idea how fast they were on a motocross track.
What's up, Nate?
What's up, guys? Shit. How many times has he got brought up so far?
We've been asking people if they'd have to eliminate one rider and kick one rider out of here today, right now, before we even started, who would it be? And your name's brought up more than anybody else. What's up with that, Nate?
Dude, I don't know. I feel like I'm just a little scared. I don't know why.
What are they scared of?
I don't know. I got that personality, I guess. I got that speed, got that sauce.
I got up on the stage, and normally I see like Mark and Neil, and they're like smiling, like, what's up, Nate? And they were just like straight face, and I was like, oh boy, here we go, it's pretty serious. And yeah, no, they started asking me questions, and I kind of froze up a little bit. I was just like, not my normal self, just kind of clamped up, didn't answer the question.
I know who I need to be, I know who I am, I know where I need to be and where I want to be. I'm going into the confidence. I've been really giving it my all, and I know I know my skill, I know my confidence on the bike, so you come up on me, I'm gonna get you back the next corner.
Like getting up in the morning and getting it done, and I could rest when I'm dead, I guess.
I see SLR at the races every race, so it's like when I seen that they were doing the competition, I was like, I mean, that's right up my alley.
Not necessarily you're picking the fastest guy, which I know it's a big part of it, but I believe in my talents.
I moved into a trailer just to give everything we had at it.
And I don't know what it is in my head, but it's like something just won't let me back down from it as much as the world has told me, you know, to get away from it. I don't really think they knew who I was coming up, so I wanted to put myself out there.
I feel like I got more tools in my toolbox going back to racing. We want to make it happen really bad, dude. This is extremely important to a lot of us. I know it's extremely important to me. This is probably the more I think about it, the more it means to me. It's my dream team.
I just lost my friend last week, my best friend. So I didn't want to come here, honestly. It's really heartbreaking, but I know that he would want me to come here, and I'm doing it for him.
Out here in Joshua Tree, the only thing that matters is what you do on the bike. For the next 30 minutes, there are no heats, no scores, no decisions, just time, and a track waiting to be figured out. This is where it starts to show. For some riders here, it's not just individual effort. It's family doing whatever it takes in real time. For some of these riders, this isn't just something they do, it's everything. But when everything is riding on one thing, there's no room to hide when it doesn't go your way.
All right, here we are, day 2 evaluations. They all just took off for the first lap on the track. Most of them, this is gonna be the first time they ever seen it. It's gonna be deep. It's gonna get some ruts today. And yeah, we're excited for this day to start and choose our final 16. Like Neil was saying, 30 minutes open practice right now. This is not evaluated. We're not watching you guys. This is just so you guys go learn the track. There's a lot of you that are gonna be on the track, so be careful, be smart, don't be aggressive. Let everyone learn this thing, and you guys got 30 minutes, so there's plenty of time. And don't go out there and do anything stupid. We got all day to figure this out, so don't take yourself out right now. This is literally just to learn the track, and then Group A will start first. There'll be 20 of you that'll go out and for 20 minutes, and that's when evaluations start, is the second time. So evaluation is not right now. This is just so you guys can go ride the track and be smart, learn the track, and get ready for evaluation. So yeah, 30 minutes. And any other questions for you guys?
And I had names jotted down of who I thought was gonna be one. I threw them away like 5 times. I just scrapped them. You know what I mean? Because it just kept changing. One guy would be faster the next lap, and the next day, this other guy was having a bad day. So I'm like, who's consistent now? I didn't even think about consistency at first, but the guys that weren't, but then the guys started popping out that were, like every time I turned around, this person was here, or this girl was here, like every time.
The next group, come over here and wait for their next time, and then we'll wave you through.
They can get a piece of equipment out there to get Lexi's other bike.
Yeah, we'll help you figure that out.
I've never been to Sunfair. That was always a track that I never really knew. It's new. And so I always took it easy. It was really slippery that first practice. I was sliding, but I was doing cruising, and somebody over just a little anthill started to slide further and further, and their handlebar got stuck between my spokes and ripped out every single spoke on my left side. And I didn't know what to do. Like, they couldn't get his handlebars out, and the start button was stuck down, so he was just going and I was like, this is not gonna be good.
Because I need to get the wheels off of it, or at least the front one onto her other bike and stuff before her first practice.
Okay. She has first practice?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to take a rear wheel off and tools, and I'll take you out there and you can ride it back. I'll bring the wheel back. Yeah. For some riders here, it's not just individual effort. It's family doing whatever it takes in real time.
After everything, the interviews, the laps, the chaos on the track, it all comes down to this. They had already started to imagine it. Top 16, their names, their futures continuing with SLR Honda. But out here in Joshua Tree, nothing is ever as it seems, because sometimes what you think you've earned is exactly what gets taken away.
Yeah, it's been awesome, honestly. It's been really fucking cool.
It's cool to see the variety of people.
I know.
It's
I
got
know.
a bunch of motocrossers.
Yep.
And I couldn't see her. All of a sudden, I lost her, and then, you know, doing not what I wanted to.
Yeah.
What's going on, Mark?
You know, just helping out one of the contestants. Two people, they came together right here and got some bars into the rear wheel and just completely destroyed the rear wheel. So I helped them go get their practice bike wheel so they can get this bike back and get back going on this thing. She's in Group A, so they're on a time crunch, but it's been awesome. I watched her. She just left her bike and she got on one of the other contestants, picked her up, rode her back so she'd get on her bike so she'd keep riding.
Well, that's the grit we're looking for.
That's right. That's how we're starting, baby. Let's go. The preparation was insane. Every single person between Neil, Bobby, myself, Camworkx, to pull this off the workload was absolutely insane.
All right, are you ready to get started with Group 1, Mark?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, Michaela, take no prisoners. Yeah, so Michaela Nelson, the girl with the #1 plate on her bike, she's one of my racers for the off-road, and we take her to WMX. She's a 3-time NGPC champion in the women's class, and she got 3rd overall in the WMX. Won one of the rounds last year at WMX, and she's a big part of our team.
All right, Group 1, we're gonna go for 20 minutes. All right, basically a 40-minute break, and you'll be back here at 10 for your second evaluation. We're gonna start with you at the end. We're gonna go one at a time. We're timing the laps.
So yeah, like at home, I don't really do anything. I just kind of like wake up and ride. I don't know, like go to the gym, work out.
Landon, man, he's a character, that kid. He got thrown into the wolves with the Ultimate Rider, but I feel like it's the best thing that could have happened for the kid.
The lappers were getting a little bit sketchy.
Oh no, look at Landon. Oh, he just hit Clayton. What was that about? He thought he was the bully, but he got bullied back. That was dumb. Like, what was that about? Yeah, he's like, what the I like this 153.
Woo! With the tear up!
And then my mom's like, she's making me more nervous that like I don't know how to do anything, and I'm like, I'll be fine. And she's like, no, you won't. And I'm like, what in the world?
Clayton Tucker. Yep, number 13.
Rips.
Yeah, he rips. He's smooth too. Dude, I'm impressed with Scotty Clark. That dude's fucking savage. I like the All-American boy.
So like, I was pretty confident. Like, I'm normally pretty confident in myself. I've always had little like nagging injuries or bike problems or just like dumb mistakes that I feel like could be easily avoided if I just had a little bit more support. I thought the reality show part of it would be sick. You know, it's the first of its kind. I'm a pretty big UFC fan, and I always love going back and watching the Ultimate Fighter stuff. So when I heard about this, I was like, yeah, that's sick. Let's run it.
This is something the track has never seen before.
Let's rewatch him on this one.
Tucker, he was at 155 too.
So him and Bartool had that battle in the back, and they collided. Bartool has the fastest lap time, and Tucker's too.
The Tucker dude was badass.
Fastest lap time out there.
Let's go down real quick. Just
153.
We only have a couple minutes, so I'm just gonna go 1 through 20. So Scotty Clark, I was super impressed with him.
Scotty Clark rips.
Dude, he was ripping. He's a 33-year-old guy.
I mean, I just wanted to get on the bike. I knew once I put that helmet on, the nerves would finally go away, and I could actually just focus on what I, set out to do.
Yeah. I'm
ready?
good. You guys good?
You want to do 15s or 20s on this one, Mark?
15s probably, right?
I think 15s.
It kind of seems like they died down.
That's what I think
You good
too,
with that?
and it's getting hot.
That was wild. 42-man gate job.
Me personally, I was looking forward to that. I've been looking forward to that at Sunfair42 for quite some time. We do have a 42-man gate there. We've never had 42 riders on it. So that was something that was one for the books.
The way that they prep the track out there, at a professional level, that track is a whole different type of animal and beast, right?
That was insane. The last moto, 15-minute moto, and we just threw them all out there. And man, it was a full-on outdoor national out there. It was wild seeing that many people on the track.
These aren't all motocross racers, so a gate drop, all that's probably very intimidating. That's not what we're watching. Like, I'm not worried about you looping out off the starting gate or anything like that. I just want to see how you handle pressure. This is something that's going to be very uncomfortable for a lot of you.
There's a lot of pressure out there. We all came here to be a part of the show, and if you're not selected, you came here and you're going home.
And I've kind of struggled, not so much under pressure, but I'm kind of the person to tip over in a race. Like I tend to do that a lot. So.
And then with that 40 man, that was brutal.
And then the riding day was the worst part with everyone on the track at once. It was sketchy, dude.
And a lot of you guys probably haven't raced for a long time, whatever. So this is just kind of evaluating you guys from a little pressure situation. But also I know like a lot of you guys are coming back from injuries or it's a new situation. So be smart while you're doing this. Let's see what kind of grit you guys have. And let's see, what you guys got. So that's what I got for you.
42-man gate drop. This is gonna be one for the books.
.42-man gate, that was pretty gnarly with just the different levels of racers that were involved in that.
Because we only got maybe 2 more laps.
I tried taking in consideration who was off-road, like made those notes when I interviewed them, like what was their discipline. And I'm sure, there might be a couple guys that are bummed, like they don't feel like that was their forte of where they're getting watched, but there's still ways to pick out from watching on a motocross track of what they're doing and be like, okay, and taking in consideration of their off-road guys.
Jordan Torres.
So it's Harlem
my number 1 pick.
Neil's put so much work into that facility and it with the gate and the track and building it up, and like to see it actually get totally used to its full potential was amazing. And I know that really meant a lot to him too, that we were able to pull that off.
Where's he? He is on the back page.
There he is, 48.
So maybe we go reverse. 60 through 50.
Just knowing you're gonna crush 50 people's dreams of being on the show, yeah, that's rough, you know?
Slamming my clutch lever back down. I was like, dude.
Collapsed the fork in the open practice, so that was interesting.
Dude, I thought it went really well. Kind of had to knock some of the rust off. I haven't been riding much, just to some nagging knee injuries.
I think we're sitting in a good spot.
The race, I got a horrible start, but I tried to make the best of it and come through the pack.
It was a really fun evaluation day. We had a lot of laps. Felt like a race out there.
And then the moto we did, I grabbed the whole shot and led the majority of the race.
The ruts were 4 feet deep. I've seen stuff like that at GNCCs, not on a motocross track. It was crazy. But got through the motos good and finished off the race in the top 10, so I was pretty happy with that.
I think my chances today are, I feel like I'm kind of on the bubble. I didn't really ride the best, so I think hopefully my interview kind of carries.
Final decision for the 16 riders that'll compete for season 1 of the Ultimate Rider. We just want to again thank everyone for coming out to experience this opportunity. If you don't make the final 16 cut, it's nothing personal. You guys are family for life. You're always welcome here. You're always welcome to Happy Track. We want to see you guys out here. We want to see you guys keep riding. This has not been an easy decision for us. Just as you guys, as nervous as you guys are, it's been a little bit nerve-wracking for us to final this down to 16 riders. Every one of you guys, really good, showed us a lot of good stuff. We thank all of you for coming out here.
I was glad I wasn't obviously the first because I wanted to see how it go, you know, what they were gonna say, how they were gonna eliminate people.
But Mark, he did a trick on us.
He put us in 6 rows of 10, and I'm in the, I think I'm in the 4th row out of 6. So I'm in the middle row, and I'm trying to look over everybody's shoulders, cannot even see the stage. I'm surrounded by guys that are 6 feet tall. I'm like looking up at them, looking behind me, I'm like, oh. I'm trying to find my mom in the cracks of everybody. I'm like, where's my mom, dude? Like, I was so nervous.
Dude, and that's the thing, I have a picture of Magnus, and he's looking at me, and I'm crying on stage, and he's like, what the f is wrong with you? I remember him saying, what's fucking wrong? He wasn't saying it rude, but you know, it's just his accent, but.
For one, it was hot. It was so hot. We're in the metal building, no AC. No, it's the first row, so I didn't have time, I didn't really have much time to think about it, which I think was better.
Yeah, hey guys, this was an amazing opportunity for me too. There's honestly nothing more that I love more than watching guys ride, and the ambition to just keep bettering yourselves and pushing yourselves, and just to get here and sign up and be a part of the first one, you had to push yourself really hard. And you know, showing up and doing this, it was really cool to see how many guys were really good that I have no clue who you were. And that's why we did this, is so I could see people and try to give some opportunity. And that's how this was all kind of decided too, the top 16. And there's you know, only gonna be 16 of you, but it's a wide spread, and I can't wait to get the show started and see where it goes in the 2 weeks of filming. So thank you guys so much for being here, and yeah, I'm ready to get this going, and here we go.
Every one of you guys impressed me out there today. I had a heck of a time running around watching you guys all ride. I was watching all you guys ride. I was probably having more fun than you guys riding a dirt bike just watching you guys ride, man. I love this. It's always really hard for me looking at like the young guys, even the older guys, if you don't make it, because we're all on a kind of a journey somewhere, right? I mean, we've been working really hard, and now you guys are here, and let's have some fun, and let's see who makes it to the top 16.
But what I didn't take into consideration is there's family in the crowd. You don't want them being like, knowing for sure that they're in, right? You want to build that suspense and confusion as it's happening, and really see the reactions out of people if they truly want to be there or excited to be there, you know, everything. And
all right, so this is going to be the first elimination round. Like we said, thank you guys so much for being here. You know, it was a really cool experience. I loved seeing you on the 650 out there just getting after it. Like, that was not the ideal conditions for that bike, and definitely I know that. So we're just gonna jump straight into it, and I'm gonna have a couple people step forward, and we'll go from there. So number 59, can you step forward, please?
You gotta think about it. I was the last guy to interview the day before. The last guy, I'm ready. And now I'm being the first guy called. And at this moment, I didn't know if it was a bad thing or a good thing. They didn't tell us.
And number 51.
Whenever they call you out and like you know, you're looking out over everybody and you step up into the light, I didn't know if he was calling us out to say we won or call us out to send us home. And
you guys will be in the Ultimate Rider. You're the first two selected. Please take your seats from 16, 15 down, and the rest of you guys, thank you so much for being here and being a part of this, and forever you'll be a part of the first one that ever happened. And yeah, don't let this hold you back. Keep working, and I hope to keep continuing on, and hopefully we see you guys back.
He called us out. It was just like it was a pretty good relief, I'd say.
And then I just had a smile going on, super stoked and happy. And then we got to sit on the numbers. I was sitting on chair number 16. So it was pretty awesome.
Thank you, guys. $15, $16.
was 4th row, so I got to see some people go up there before me, you know, see how it is. And at first I was kind of calm, you know, watching other people. My buddy went up, Rodrigo, he made it, and I was super pumped for him.
Well, for me, I was kind of self-evaluating myself, kind of wondering what I could do better, or what I did bad, or what they were thinking, which I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that's what was going through my mind.
All right, boys. This is the second elimination, where you're gonna do the same thing. So when I call your number out, I want you to step forward, and if I don't, stay where you're at. Number 48.
Yeah, just thinking of where I could have been better. And I kind of already liked that part of it. I was like, all right, this is bringing out a better side of me already. So I hope I get selected for the 2 weeks, because I'm already thinking about how I could be a little bit better here and there and try to step my game up.
Number 45. Number 43. Number 4, no, that's it.
Yeah, they built the tension for sure. You guys did great on that, dude. We were so nervous, my palms were sweating. They call your name and you just about get emotional. It's like so much pressure leading up into that one moment. So it was cool to get selected.
I kind of went up there, I was like, whatever happens, happens, you know, it happens for a reason. And then they called number 43. I kind of got a relief and I stepped up. I was like, okay, this is pretty much the start of the new journey.
Sorry for putting you guys into this position, and this has been really tough to decide. But you three will be going through as well to the Ultimate Rider. So take your seats. The rest of you guys, hey guys, thank you so much for being part of this, and we hope to see you next season.
You guys are gonna throw curveballs and things, you know, it's to be expected, but yeah, just witnessing it in person was definitely something.
So the first 2 rows, they called them up. The people that got in, the 16 riders, they made them step forward, then announced very dramatically, you are a part of the Ultimate Rider. They made them step forward. My row went up. They called almost, how many people? 7 people up.
All right, we're packed full up here. Okay, we will be doing the same thing, so.
Like I remember just talking to the guys to the left and right, and we were just like, oh yeah, like this is brutal. Like there's some really good guys getting cut. So we were like, as we're going down, I mean, you're watching the 16 and you're watching, okay, there's 4 people there. So you're like, all right, well now there's only 12 spots left. And you're like, I could think of 12 people that haul on the bike. So it's like.
So if I call your number, please step forward. If not, please stay where you're standing. 39.
The first person I call up, the family just goes, yeah. I'm like, oh no.
38.
Yeah, and he called like 39, 38, 37. So I was like, dang, dude, I missed it.
37.
And it's kind of awkward because they all were cheering that they stepped forward and I didn't step forward, and my mom instantly started crying. I look in the stands, she's crying. And her video, she stopped recording.
36. 34.
Yes!
33. 31.
So I kind of thought in the beginning I was not chosen, so I was like, dude, this is not good.
Yeah. And then I call the next one, the next family. And then the next family, you can see me in the camera, I'm just like laughing out, I'm like, oh my gosh. It's not like, ha, I got you. It's like, oh my gosh, this is not good.
I'm sorry to break it to you boys, boys. You guys will not be going. You won't be going. So everyone that's standing behind, you are welcome to the Ultimate Rider. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you guys.
Factory on the line, I can see that fire. Whole track screaming out, I'm the Ultimate Rider. I'm the Ultimate Rider. elbows wide, whole pack dragging, bike dance sideways, rear tie grabbing, clear that triple, hit a grandstand chanting. 1 lap, 2 lap, brief run thin, white flag, red zone, I ain't letting them in. That contract waiting, right past the checkers. Whole life say winner, so I ride like a weapon. Who wants smoke? Who wants risk? Who gon' push past the twist of the wrist? 16 dreams on a razor edge. I just pin that hope, let it bite the ledge. I'm the ultimate rider, full gas get higher. 16 in the gate, only one go higher. Factory on the line, I can see that fire. Whole track screaming out, I'm the ultimate rider. I'm the ultimate rider. Goose in my teeth, sweat in my eyes. If I crash right now, still die for this ride. But I stay locked in, last corner inside. When that flag come down, know the number that's mine, mine, mine. I'm the ultimate rider, full gas get higher. 16 in the gate, only one go higher. Factory on the line, I can see that fire. Whole track screaming out, I'm the ultimate rider. I'm the ultimate rider. Whole track screaming out, I'm the ultimate rider. I'm the ultimate rider. Whole shot manners, bars start banging, elbows wide, whole pack dragging, bike dance sideways, rear tie grabbing, clear that triple, hit a grandstand chanting.